Hey YouTube, Vicky Land from Viva Las Vegas. I love to burp. With Big Red that I grew up on in Louisville, Kentucky. Well, I'm eating out on the patio because I've been taping and doing stuff. Don't get me wrong, YouTube, I'm starting all over again. With business, I ain't did in years. With these videos, I ain't did in years. I think my Delphi died in 2015, my favorite sister, and I was doing YouTubes way back that in 2015. I went back home to Kentucky in 2015 for the funeral, of course, and then 2016 to celebrate her birthday and put beautiful things on her grave. But I want to talk about my favorite sister. I want to talk about a fat woman that keeps bugging me. She ain't got no material, Mandy, the fat ass that looks like a bull with a hook through her nose. The cap on sideways, she looks like Baby Huey. If you don't, I'll take a picture of Baby Huey and put it on here and show you what Baby Huey looks like if you don't know what he looks like. She has screwed everybody back in St. Louis. That's why she moved to Vegas, to screw everybody in Vegas. Bargain basement screws too, like tunnel people that shoots up drugs. Don't you know that HIV is still around, honey? I'm gonna get some tape and hold my froggy neck. I know what I look like. I don't give a fuck. You get your ass on your channel today and call me a fucking liar. You're a backstabbing fat bitch lying hoe. You screwed the world, honey. Even when I was on your live last year, the guy was on the phone after the live talking about he fucked you in the ass at Bellagio. You're a pig. No wonder you have to go bargain basement shopping for a boyfriend. Anybody that'll have you, you'll let them stick their dick in. Your own sister won't even let you sleep on the couch. That's how much of a piece of shit you are. At least my family's got my back. They know everything I've done. And they still, when I fly home, I stay in their bed. They give me their bed. They give me a suitcase full of clothes to bring back with me to Vegas. And I've been here since 81. And I love to burp. You want to have a burping test, you fat ass? We're going to run into each other again. And when I run into you next time, I'm going to spit in your fucking face. And I dare you put your fucking hands on me, you fat cow. I'll put you in jail, ho. And like my son said, you are below me. You don't have no material. Tunnel Man done left your ass, so you kiss his sister's ass so you can get her until you use her up. You're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Period. You can't even go home. You ain't even got a home. Nobody even likes you where you live. They ain't gonna like you in Vegas. You're gonna get right out of here sooner or later. Believe me, ho. If you're gonna give it away, you might as well sell it. At least make some little cash on it since you ain't got no J.O.B. again. And you ain't got no material, and besides, you're boring. And let me tell you something, my tits are better than yours at 65. I'll take a picture of my naked tits beside a picture of your naked tits. All you gotta do is take your bra off and your tits hit your fucking stomach right where you take a piss at, you old cow. Everything you said you was say bad about me, I said about myself. All the fucking stories I told you, you figure it out. What's good and what ain't. You get on there just trying to get attention about Eminem stories. I tell you bullshit anything I want to tell you. Anything I want to tell you. You figure out what's fact and what's fiction, you fucking stupid hoe. I'm a writer. I got imagination. Something you ain't got. You're not entertaining. That's why you gotta fucking go on there live and talk about me your whole show. You ain't got no material? Get your ass out there and fuck another bum. You'll get material, get you another bum to fucking put him on air until one of them's gonna get mad at you and bust the fucking shit out of your ass. Just like my son said, you are below me. I can have a contest with titties. Show your ugly titties that drop down to your fucking waist. I'll take my shirt off and mine stand up, okay? Mine don't drop down to my fucking waist. Even I'm 65, I breastfed for years. I had milk in my tits till I was 55 years old. I just stopped squeezing it out or I'd still have fucking milk in my tits. Fucking idiot. Your corroded, meth smoking ass, your fucking uterus is so corroded you'll never be able to have babies. You're an alcoholic, corroded inside woman. Oh my God, I bet you when they put it in you, they fall in. They have to get a rope to pull their little sorry ass out of your big hole. It's like falling in a fucking well. They don't have to dig a well, go swimming in you. I told you I'd beat you in the face off. I'll beat you in the fucking face off any day, anytime. I'm a writer. I will write my shit before I do it. You have your little flashcards. I'm doing this off the top of my head, okay? You got your little flashcard, and then this, and then that. Okay, let's see what your next story is, because you ain't got no good material. You're trying to steal mine. Or my stories. That's what you did to me last year. Everybody that you ever met, you stabbed them in the back. You know, fuck Dottie's, fuck Nicole. Y'all both lowlifes. I've never lost my rent money, and I've been in this town since 81. I've always paid my rent. I've always had money for my cigarettes. I've always had money for anything I wanted. I used to have lots of money. I don't anymore. I'm the same whether I'm poor or whether I'm rich. You know what I mean? But you don't got no material. Won't you eat another, like, fucking edible, the whole 100 milligrams, so you can pass out? That's probably why you got fired off your fucking weed job. You can't hold a job. Nobody wants a fat, old bartender like you in Vegas. Go back to St. Louis and go where they still want you if there's any new ones you ain't been with yet, which I doubt, very seriously. Okay. And I'll be wild, make faces. I'm all down to earth. I got wrinkles. I said it before you said it. You can say I look like anybody. You look like my butthole. And I said, you're a fucking zero and I'm a effing hero, okay? You're a zero trying to get material. So your whole show today is going to be about me. I'd have made many videos while you're sitting there getting drunk, passed out for 2 days. We could have a tie to see who could do the most videos. I could stay up for a couple days at a time without drugs. Just because I'm high strung, okay? I smoke my weed. I don't do anything harder than weed. I do whiskey, weed, wine, beer. I don't do anything else. And I ain't did it even though I danced for 10 years in this town. I ain't never done meth in my life. And I never will. I love to burp. Want to have a burping contest? I burp like a man. Okay. I burp like a man. And I'm drinking Big Red. But I got the Hot Shot Fireballs tonight to drink. I sent my girlfriend Sherry home because I wanted to be alone tonight. And I'm going to make a lot of videos. And I'm going to venture out again in the middle of the night with no car. And I'm going to fly down the street and have a fucking time of my life like I always have. Talk about my weed brownies. They're delicious. You say they ain't fucking strong because you're a drug addict. I put $40 worth of weed in my weed brownies that you got for free. And don't tell me I never tipped you, bitch. I tipped you $40 at a time. You ain't worth a dime. You was lucky to get that. You was lucky to get the job at Dottie's. You know, who's going to, like you said, who's going to hire a fat-ass bartender that's 40 years old? They want an 21-year-old with their tits up in the air and their butt sticking out, not no fat, old, wannabe fucking gangster from St. Louis. 40-year-old piece of shit that looks like you should be sucking in a pigsty. That's you. There's another picture of you. Sucking in a pigsty, eating shit. Maybe you shit in the bed when they got screwed you in the butt. Maybe you didn't ever heard on them. Maybe you cockeyed in the bed and that's why they didn't come back. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's probably it. You probably lost control of your bowels. Oh, I got good ones better than you. I got good titties better than you. And I could be a dominatrix and whoop some ass if I wanted to be, but I don't want to be. That's not my personality. But boy, my eyes are red from smoking weed. Until I got high, until I got high, until I got high. I was gonna go down the street gambling until I got high, until I got high, until I got high. Now Facebook let me make faces on there when I do it. This Beautiful. And fuck you, and I wouldn't eat off your fucking place either, you fucking cunt. You probably fucking take a piss or a shit when you're so high and don't even clean your hands before you cook. You can put somebody down all you want, but you're living in a fucking garage like you're fucking 12 years old in your mother's house in the garage. You can't even afford a real apartment. What now, ho? You can't, and you keep taking about his fucking Hells Angels house? I can't wait till they see something you did and smack you right in the kisser. Whack! You steal everybody's shit. Oh, Lord. My shit, I'm telling you. You can see, and don't have no bra on, that they don't go down to my damn stomach when I take my shirt off. Okay, bitch? Anyway, I've wasted too much breath on you. You ain't worth it. And I didn't even say your stupid name. If I did, I'll watch this and I won't put it on. Because you don't even have recognition of a fucking name. Butt cheeks, wild, stupid hoe.